What up, guys? This is Oscar97, and today I have for you a Black and White 2 OU battle. This is versus a random guy I met on Smogon. I never really looked at his name, so I don't know what it is. But anyway, you may notice right now that I have a new team for the OU tier, and this team I'd say it's a pretty good team. I was just testing Pokemon out, seeing if they would be good, and I have to say my biggest threat on this team against any other team is my Doug Trio right here, Thorpenis, as I call him. Yeah, I know, pretty clever. Just because of the moves and the stats he has, he is a pretty big threat to any Pokemon except for Goribus, as you saw right there. But as you may have noticed by now, I do have a new kind of setup for the videos, the battle, and I didn't know if you guys would like this or not. I spent about 3 hours working on it. It took me a really long time, and I didn't know if you guys would like this better or if you guys prefer the full screen battles. But if you just comment down below whatever one you like better, and if you don't like the new setup thing, then I will not keep it. I will get rid of it. But if you do, then tell me you like it and I will keep it, and I can change them up and put different Pokemon and, you know, mix it up and make it better. But anyway, let's get to the battle. So I don't really remember what happened. This is a couple days ago. I don't remember what happened in the first part, but I had predicted that Goribus to use a water type attack against my Doug Trio, because even though I know Goribus usually is just a stat booster, baton passer, I figured maybe it would have some kind of water move and attack me. But anyway, so let's get to it now. Right now, he switched into his Gengar, his shiny Gengar, and I have my Gyarados out. And he goes, I wasn't really expecting a T-Bolt. I forgot that Gengars run T-Bolt. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did, and so he takes me out with T-Bolt, so that kind of sucks because Gyarados is one of my better Pokemon on this team, better attackers, and he's already gone without really doing anything. So actually here I was expecting him to go for like a Focus Blast or attack me or something, but I should have predicted the substitute. I don't know what I was thinking. So, but he does go for the substitute, so that kind of ruined the Sucker Punch, which would have easily OHKO'd this Gengar, no doubt. I mean, my Doug Trio has amazing attack. But anyway, I go into my Tiny Wings, and basically, he doesn't really do anything either. It's a he. He doesn't really do anything either, like the Gyarados. Gets a few attacks off. Actually, you will see in a second, I'm pretty sure he might take out Gengar, I don't remember exactly. But and to tell you guys, this match is basically dominated by my Gengar and his Gengar. Actually, mine's called Gengar, but his is Gengar, and his is stupid because it's shiny and it looks not as cool as mine because mine's brighter. Anyway, right here I go for, I think, a Dragon Dance, if I'm correct. You will see a Dragon Dance. Oh no, I already went for the Dragon Dance. Yeah, I wanted to get one Dragon Dance off to at least maximize damage before he would take out my Dragonite. And I didn't want to go for a Roost because it would be pointless. So I go for the Outrage here to break the sub. And then if I can survive this, which I was expecting I would, then I could easily take out his Gengar. But I don't remember if I do or not. I don't remember exactly. I think maybe, but he might have a defensively bulky Gengar. No, he switches out, alright. Yeah, he switches out. And he goes into his Hitmonlee, and I think he used him as death fodder. I'm pretty sure he takes out Hitmonlee right here. And by the way, that looks sick. The new Outrage animation in this game is pretty awesome. Yeah, and Black and White 2, I'm pretty sure comes out tomorrow in the US. So if you guys don't have an Ace card, you guys can get that game. Well, I think it's tomorrow night at like 12 a.m. So basically, it's on Sunday it comes out. But anyway, so yeah, I take out the Hitmonlee. He comes into his shiny Magnezone, and that Outrage actually did a decent amount of damage because if you've seen Magnezone stats, you know he's pretty bulky defensively. And he goes for a T-Bolt, and I'm pretty sure this finishes off my Dragonite, which kind of sucks because this team I have a few defensive Pokemon and then I have a few attacking Pokemon, but the ones that are the main attackers are basically wiped out besides the trio. I mean, Gengar is a special attacker, but he's also very frail, so I would expect him to die really easily. But I go for the substitute here just to block whatever he's going to throw at me. Thunderbolt. And then I think I go for the... Oh, no. I switched in so I don't get an attack. Right here I go for the Focus Blast, you'll see. And that easily... I don't even remember if it gets him down to like really low HP. I'm pretty sure it takes him out. But either way, it'd be easily if it was taken out. Because Gengar is a beast. He's a special attacking beast. And it's super effective. And I have Life Orb, so there's really no way he could have survived that, even with full HP, I don't think. So he comes back into his Gorbis. And this thing, I didn't go for a sub because this thing isn't a threat at all. Like I said, it usually doesn't even have any attacking moves. And if it does, they're not very good. So I just go for the T-Bolt, and it survived it because when you have a Gorbis, you always make it defensive, especially and regular defensively, physically defensive. So I was actually expecting it to survive that, but and for some reason he doesn't. He must not have an attacking move because for some reason he goes for a stat boosting move, which I definitely outspeed him, so it's not like he's going to be able to baton pass. But so he must have not had an attacking move. He must have just sacrificed this for no reason. I really don't understand that. But so he brings in his Golurk right here, and this thing is Ghost type, which I don't get how. But I go for the Shadow Ball, knowing that I can outspeed it, and it should probably OHKO it. I mean, it's already got a little bit damage done to it. And it's also, Gengar, yeah. Like I said, both of our Gengars pretty much dominate this game. And right here, our Gengars meet. But see how mine's more cool than his because it's redder, and his is darker. But somehow it does outspeed me, which I don't understand that either because I have max speed on this. Plus it is whatever, I forget the natures exactly, but whatever nature raises your speed and lowers your attack. Somebody wants to comment that, then go ahead. He must have, I don't really know, I don't think he's scarfed or anything because he wouldn't be able to use all these attacks, so I don't understand. Maybe, I really don't know. Anyway, I bring in my Bruised Anus, my Mew, and oh my gosh, if you can see that, it looks like Mew has testicles right there where it's getting penetrated. And he goes into sub, so I go for a Psychic and takes out the sub easily. And as you will see, I'm pretty sure he goes for Shadow Ball, which is definitely, I knew for a fact it wouldn't take out my Mew. This thing, it's Mew first of all. It's defensive, and it is, I don't know. I'm kind of brain dead right now, I'm tired. But, actually it did more damage than I expected. I go for another Psychic just to see if I could take out his Gengar, because they are frail, like I said. And of course I do succeed, because frailness plus special or super effective plus Mew, which already has amazing base stats since it's legendary, easily takes out the Gengar. So his last Pokemon is Gyarados, and I went for the Rock Polish at the beginning, as you saw, to get my speed boosted up so I could baton pass into my Puss Pounder, and he is a beast. I think he's really ugly, but he's a beast. Looks don't always matter. So yes, Gyarados goes for the Waterfall, does a little bit less than half, and as you can see, my Burn Orb or Fire Orb, Flame Orb takes effect, which the reason I have Flame Orb on is for Facade. But right here I went for the Drain Punch because I didn't actually know he'd have sub, but I wanted to get my HP back just in case he uses Waterfall again, so I'd have enough HP to hit him twice. So it breaks his sub, And then right here, he goes for a Dragon Dance, and I can see his strategy. He was going to try to get his speed and attack up so he could potentially sweep my whole team, or what's left of my team. And that was kind of a bad move on his part, because right here, as you see, I use Facade, which is an amazing move, plus Burn Orb, or Flame Orb. It takes it down to a little bit of HP. I was expecting it to do more damage than that, but it doesn't. So right here, he would have been able to take out my whatever this thing's called, Conkeldurr, but I have Mach Punch, so that is the end of the game. Yes, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're new here, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and don't forget to comment telling me if you like the new style or if you don't. And also, here shortly, I don't know when exactly, but I will be starting a Pokemon series once I get my new computer set up. So the choices I'm going to say are Platinum Nuzlocke Randomizer, Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke, which is Fire Red Omega is a hack of Fire Red, and it's really awesome. And the last one would be Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. So vote down below whichever one of those you want, and I will pick by the most popular vote. And even though I don't have a lot of subs to vote, if you guys could share this video with me, I would appreciate it, so that I could get more votes for the videos, and also, I mean, it's helpful for me. But that's about it, guys, so thank you for watching, and I will see you later.